is here.
Belinda Lindsey says her father, 83-year-old Jimmy Lindsey, survived a vicious dog attack that left him unconscious.
My heart hurts because he suffered.
After, she says, he was mauled by 2 dogs in his own front yard on December 16th in South LA's Crenshaw and Slauson neighborhood.
But he saw these dogs coming, and they were running. He's not fearful. He sees them. He believes they're going to go by him.
But then
they jump on him.
Belinda says neighbors tried to help, but it didn't work, and her father was attacked for a half hour, suffering from tendon and nerve damage and severed arteries. So far, he's had 6 surgeries at 3 different hospitals, and he's far from recovered.
My father is suffering with this pain all the time. And my father was healthy.
So what about the dogs? Belinda says animal control found the owner.
The owner acknowledged his dog, and animal control, we need to take it. And the owner said, you're going to need a court order.
Belinda says she wants the owner held responsible.
My father was on his property on a different block. These animals got out somehow. And so I would say that the homeowner or the property owner, whomever, is responsible for the negligence of letting these vicious dogs out.
Jimmy Lindsey is now at Kaiser in West LA, awaiting more surgeries as his family raises money to help pay for medical bills. Belinda says the once vibrant and active grandfather and great-grandfather is now unable to walk or use his arms, and their family is hoping for justice and healing.
He's going to suffer possibly for the rest of his life. Physically, emotionally, I mean, traumatizing. This is, post-traumatic stress and everything else that come with it. He's having nightmares.
Coco McAboy.
An elderly South LA man who was severely injured in a vicious dog attack. Jim Lindsey was mauled in his own front yard. He barely survived and has already undergone several surgeries. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter has his story along with what's next for the dogs.
Writhing in pain, 83-year-old Jimmy Lindsey is lucky to be alive after being mauled by his neighbor's 2 massive dogs who attacked him outside his South LA home.
They both pounded on me, and they started to chewing on me from both ends. And one had my leg pulling me, the other one had my hands.
He is a true miracle that he is still with us.
The 83-year-old grandfather has been hospitalized since the December 16th attack. He has undergone half a dozen surgeries to repair the extensive damage to his legs and arms. Doctors say he could lose his right hand.
They drug me back and forth across the lawn like a rag doll. I thought my life was over. Yes, I did.
Jimmy says he lost consciousness, a neighbor finally freeing him from the dogs which ran off as he fights to recover from his horrific physical and emotional injuries. His family says the 2 mixed-breed dogs remain at their neighbor's home.
That the owner would say, no, you're not taking my dog, and you get a court order. That to me, it says evil to me.
Jimmy's daughter says animal control told them there will be a hearing about the dog's future. In the meantime, the 83-year-old is terrified about what could happen if they run free once again.
They are killers. They are horrendous type of animals. I would want no one, but no one, to go through the pains that I'm going through day after day.
Jimmy faces at least half a dozen more surgeries as doctors try to save his hand. A GoFundMe has been set up to help him in his long road to recovery. You can find that on our website, abc7.com.